Welcome back to the South Shore Boys podcast. I am your host, Logan. Nope,
Wow.
don't do that. I'm your host, Logan O'Brien, joined as always with my incredibly handsome co-hosts, Dan Hall and Scotty Sweeney, and my mid-AF, no-cap, busted in the face, for real, co-host, Tyler Swain.
Damn,
and
dog.
we're joined by a special guest, Zach Valencia, everybody.
Yeah.
Also very
What's up,
handsome,
Zach?
much unlike Tyler, who's not handsome at all.
You an ugly fat bitch.
Back to the pod, cool. I gotta say that was all cap. That was cap.
That was no cap.
That was cap.
That was no cap.
That was lit.
Where did cap?
That was
come
backwards cap, dude.
From? What
Oh,
is
shit.
cap from like a gun?
No.
I have no.
It's like
no, well,
from-
it's a hat, but
Oh,
I don't
no
understand,
hat
like,
means
what it-
you aren't lying.
yeah, I don't know why.
Zach, you're young.
Zach, you represent.
See, that
it.
might even be too young for me, because I have no fucking idea.
It's a phrase I don't recognize, brother.
It's a phrase I don't recognize. I assumed it came from not white people.
You think it came from the urbans?
Yes.
The urban.
All right, let's start.
The urban.
Record time.
Set the tone.
Sorry about that, guys.
Clearly, Zach listens to the podcast.
Yeah, I did my research. 5 white guys in Quincy, right?
Yeah, we know it, and he's been on the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time with everybody.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you weren't there, so me and Scotty were well behaved. We weren't. You know, you really bring the racism to the podcast.
You really
No,
do.
Anytime you guys need it, man. Some slight racism.
Any problems we have is caused by Tyler.
That's true.
Well, that's been it for us this week.
Thank you.
We got new lights. That's exciting.
Can you guys
So
hear the lights?
exciting.
We're all nervous under the big lights.
Ooh, I'm
Well,
sweating.
now we can judge how handsome really it is. It's up to the audience.
Ah, fuck.
now.
Shut the lights.
Yeah.
Put them down.
Kevin,
Kill the
shut
lights.
off, please.
You go, oh my God.
We got a producer.
Kev's over there.
Yeah, Kev over here.
Kev's
He
there.
can look up things on his laptop if we have questions.
Yeah.
Pull that.
Oh, Kevy.
Did you guys
We
see?
can pretend there's a screen right here.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm referring to.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very high tech.
Logan, you said you had stuff for the pod.
Yeah. I did. I'll start with this one. Did you guys
Great
see?
segue.
You see, like kids like shot off fireworks at like a Miami mall,
Oh.
and like a bunch of people were like, actually, it's
aliens.
and the police are covering it up, which is just very funny. Like you think Miami police officers,
Yeah.
you think Miami police officers could cover up aliens? Because like, they can't even handle like a school shooting. You think they're like, we got aliens locked down.
I saw that last night on Instagram, and I saved the video to go back and see what all the fuss was about.
Yeah.
I think they just like they're 8 to 10 foot tall aliens. I was like, I think it's the
That's sick.
shadows of people
Yeah.
being cast against the building. You fucking
mean,
retards.
That's how dumb people in Miami are.
Yeah.
They don't know what a firework is. They've never seen a firework. Like, that's alien.
That's a 10-foot tall alien right there.
Yeah, it's like
Damn.
when people are like the videos of like drones being like a giant lizard, and they're like, imagine doing this above like an uncontacted tribe, like what it would do to them. I'm like, or just Miami, or just do it to them. They'll be like, oh my god,
They're all coked up. They're like, look at that
fucking alien.
I saw on Twitter they had like an overhead video from like a mile up of like one of the 10-foot tall aliens, and I bought it. It seemed pretty good.
Yeah, Dan's on board with the aliens, for sure.
I want there to be aliens. I think that would shake
Yeah,
things
but I
up
just
in the world.
there probably are aliens, but I promise you, they're not like going shopping at a Miami mall.
They're
Like,
not. They were destroying everybody in the mall.
Why would that be their
That's
like,
number one
stop
target.
one?
Because they go, what do these earthlings love?
Malls.
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 Shopping.
Yeah, but why Miami?
Because it's the
Because
closest.
it's right there.
To what? To the sky?
It's just popping.
Yeah, it doesn't
Cuba.
matter how. It doesn't matter where it is. They just went, oh, we're going down.
Yeah.
Logan, you gotta think like an alien, man.
They came from
Think
under
like
the
an alien
ground.
for 2 seconds.
They heard the-
Miami.
Listen, I mean,
Oh.
we all know Miami.
Space Needle.
We all know
Right?
Miami has an alien problem, but it's not like outer space one.
Oh, Cabanos.
I don't know. That is what what I thought. I was like, oh, this just seems like a bunch of fellas having a good time at the mall.
The aliens.
Fellas, huh?
You and the fellas got out of line down in Miami.
Well, I'm sorry to bring it to the racist part.
They had a bunch
aliens
of.
can't resist the BBL queen. They saw I got one look at them. They're like, this is-
One of us should get a BBL. That would be good for the pod.
Tyler
Okay.
pretty much has one. Tyler's got a big dump truck.
You get
ass.
that
I'm
dump
calling
truck.
noses for who gets the BBL.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
I should get a BBL.
You mean like get an ass, like a Brazilian?
Yeah, I want an ass.
You want? Okay, I thought you meant like get a lady with an ass.
No.
What
Yeah,
about
that's what-
BBLM, dude? Big Black Lives Matter.
Big Black Ladies Matter.
Agreed.
Good.
Yeah, we still looking great over there.
Wow, producer Kev
For
on
some,
the case.
for some reason,
the
being
work.
under the lights does fit. Anytime I say
like,
something wrong, I'm like, am I being interrogated? Like, what the? Like, is it the fucking FBI?
This is great. I love lights.
We're giving them a high quality video to cancel us.
Yeah, no, I'll get like a nice ass. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
What if I just did like squat? What if I had a beautiful ass?
Yeah,
What
you
if
just had a real
they're like,
tight
but-
ass.
They're like, buddy, you're hopeless. Or what if you're one of the people that dies? Like,
The doctors
What
in
if-
Miami.
What if somebody says, "Buddy, you're hopeless"?
No, like you go to get a BBL and they're like, we couldn't
can't
possibly.
even work with
Maybe
this
that's
ass.
what they're doing.
Your ass is too fat as it is.
Oh shit, doc. You really let me down hard here, man.
He goes,
big.
get out.
Fuck out of my office.
They start using your ass as like a model.
Can we take a bus to this
your
thing?
That'd be sick. A bunch of beautiful women have my ass.
Now, would you like the normal or the Tyler?
Oh, the Tyler. Jesus Christ.
Obviously
Tyler's in
comes at a premium price.
The Tyler's in a completely separate room. It needs the whole room.
Yeah, just so,
Come
know,
with this
you,
gross
just,
shit,
just so you know, if you get the Tyler, you'd have to buy 2 seats on an airplane.
You get the works with this ass. All the shits.
Yeah, Tyler, you're so bad.
You're gonna need a lot of shoe boxes for this ass.
I think you. No.
That would be very funny as a guy to get something like that done. Everyone like, does Tyler have a fake butt? Like, is this possible?
Tyler's ass juicy as hell.
Like, what's going on with his
Just
butt?
walk into the office and be like, the BBL office and be like, excuse me.
BBL
Excuse me.
You're like, sorry if this is a stupid question, but do you do PPLs? Like, get out. Get the fuck out. What?
What would be
What's
a
a
PPL?
Like a
Peruvian
penis. Yeah.
Longening? Wait, what is the L?
Hey, BBL office, I'm here for a quick bit. Do you guys do PPLs?
I flew to Miami for this one bit.
Aliens.
Is that the Tyler ass I said?
Also, no. I think you have to go to Brazil to get them done. That's why they're called Brazilian butt lifts, because
not
it's.
called
I think it's like
BBLs.
illegal to get them in the United States.
It's illegal to get your ass done in the United States.
I think it's like a
I
very
hate this
dangerous
country.
procedure. Like I think a lot of girls like have
Waxing.
problems from it. Yeah.
Where's my
The
country
opposite.
gone, man?
And you sit down, your ass just like explodes. You get like a shitty job done.
That happened to a
Oh no, my butt has exploded.
a lady wrestler got implants and she got dropped on her chest and her implants exploded.
What does that mean though?
They just exploded.
Because it's just like a jellyfish
Yeah, but it went
silicone
and
thing.
it hurt really bad according to the reports.
What's inside it? Like, what is it?
It's like a.
What
It's
is
like
it?
a.
Kev, pull up implants for us.
It looks it's silicone.
It's like a silicone. It looks like a giant contact lens made out of silicone.
yeah. It looks like a jellyfish.
The announcer's like, oh my God.
her tits exploded.
The humanity.
Do you smell what the tits are exploding?
Funny enough, the move was called the Implant Buster too.
What?
Yeah.
You don't think they named that post?
No, they named
Explosion?
it pre-explosion.
Maybe don't do that to a woman with implants.
Yeah, I know.
That seems like ill-advised.
Who has access to all these like unused implants? What guy's guarding
does it.
these?
Don't
And
you-
What is he
No,
up
no,
to?
no.
Because that guy's that guy's in a
Seems
warehouse.
like you have.
I have a warehouse full of silicon asses. What possibly
Dude, he's
is
going
that
around
man up
sniffing
to?
those all day.
Oh,
That'd be
he's
so
It
sniffing.
must
funny.
be. It must smell nice.
He must be pretty horny doing that all day. Doctors got to get horny doing these surgeries, being all up inside a lady's chest.
I don't think so. You're like cutting them open.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you're getting hard doing that, that guy needs to go to prison.
Oh, fuck. Send me to prison.
I think if you're a doctor, you're like a
Should have
fucking.
gone to medical school.
I shouldn't have got the sick ass before I went off to prison.
Well, surgeons are like kind
Top
of
bait in there.
surgeons are like kind of known as like the psychos of like medical fields because
Yeah,
they all
of
have like
course.
God complexes because they're like, I have your life in my hands.
Yes, we are.
That's pretty sick.
fucked up.
I've never been in a surgery except my wisdom teeth.
I've never been in a surgery either.
Have you been in a surgery?
I think just to have like,
Getting your
wisdom teeth and
tits
shit.
done?
Just getting your penis tucked in.
PPL.
Just
Getting it cut off?
Just
What else
tooth
can we
stuff.
do?
And I got an endoscopy. That's not a surgery, but
Whoa,
put
did
you
they
under.
fuck you in the butt?
Nope, that's a colonoscopy.
Oh.
Endoscopy is when they put it down your throat.
Wow, that's so weird. That's like Iceland, Greenland stuff. Because like, because it's end.
Like, what did my doctor do to me?
It's endoscopy.
Yeah, endo.
That's
Like
penis,
that's
right?
my butt.
Wait,
But-
colonoscopy.
Wait,
no, I
what's
guess it is
endo?
oscopy. It's
Is endo the
endoscopy.
penis?
What?
What's endo? Oscopy? Endoscopy?
It goes down your throat.
Oh, throat. Yeah, you're right.
I go. I just take the whole endoscopy.
They put you under.
Not
I've
me,
talked
baby.
I talked about how I was in the hospital for like 3 days once with a tube up my nose, down my throat, dripping things in my intestine. I've talked about that. That
What was it
sucked,
dripping?
man. Hot cum into my intestine. Yeah, I had a freak of a doctor.
I always thought oncologist was a funny name for a doctor as well because I just
He's
thought
on
it was
call.
any doctor on call.
But that's pretty good. Dude.
Right? Right? You know what I mean?
It's such a cute joke.
You just sell that to Mark
Oncologist.
Norman.
An oncologist.
I'm into it.
What else can I say?
No, I'm an
On
off
floor.
collegist
Speaking
tonight.
of your unfinished
Bust out the fucking drinks, fellas. I'm an off collegist tonight.
That's a joke that would be in like an airplane, the airplane movie.
She's an oncologist.
Is there an oncologist on board? And right now I'm off collegist.
They should make an airplane sequel that's like completely
9/11.
goofy. Like, can you fucking stomping on bits, dude?
You just
Like
Sorry.
the whole movie's like a whole goofy send up, and then it just ends with them being like, "Everybody on the fucking ground!" And they just crash the plane to the towers.
that would be fun.
I actually, this is one of my
So
notes. I was thinking,
9/11.
you remember the movie Yesterday where the guy like bumps his head and like the Beatles never existed, and then he like writes the Beatles music. And
Yeah.
like, oh my god. It's thinking like the same movie, but guy wakes up and 9/11 never happened, and he's like, oh, sick. And then like there's everything he's seeing. He's like, actually, it's gotta go down.
it's gotta happen
So he
like
has to-
that.
he has to do 9/11
So
to
he
make the world
organizes it
I
himself.
have to
I like that movie a lot.
That's a great idea.
Very fun. Yeah, it's
You've done a few ideas with this premise of
Yeah.
the guy never. That's a good one, pal.
Delete the other sketch.
Yeah, Dan's got a sick new joke.
I have a new joke I tried out last
He
night,
did it on stage.
and it didn't do well except
didn't
for
do great.
one guy.
One guy, it was me.
It was you.
It goes like this. You ever have a friend and then you think he can throw a baseball, but then he can't throw a baseball? What a fucking loser that guy is. That's the whole joke.
That's you.
Tyler was like, "Is this about me?"
Legit, like, heard the end of it. I was like, this motherfucker's talking about me. Did I butcher the joke?
No, the only you nailed it.
Pretty much nailed it.
Did
I'm
you
like-
say? Did you say this is about Tyler?
No.
Okay.
You go, "It's that guy." Tyler goes, "Shut up!" Tries to throw a baseball at him.
I was thinking about throwing something at you on stage. I was like looking around to find anything to
It
throw.
wouldn't have made it.
I tried to prove I could.
Tyler hits the one guy laughing in the back of the head by accident. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," but also not really.
This is why Tyler wants a BBL, because he couldn't throw a baseball.
Yeah, he wants a better baseball lob. That's his BB.
Honestly, dazzled by that.
so quick.
Turnaround is incredible. Fuck. That was sick.
Woo. Dude,
It's hot under these lights.
Oh my god!
I read this story on Twitter. This is so. I mean, it's not funny, but it's pretty funny. This guy was like, it happened in
70 people were crushed by a building.
No, it happened in
Shut the
Massachusetts.
fuck up.
It happened in Massachusetts. This guy was wrongfully convicted for murder, and he was in jail for 18 years. And his sister like literally like went to law school, became a lawyer, and like then got the case reopened. He got like exonerated from DNA evidence. Like, so he got out in 2001. He got a $14.2 million settlement from the state, and then 6 months later he slipped, fell, hit his head, and died.
Whoa.
18 years in jail. He's like, I'm free. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Should have learned how to walk, dumbass.
It's time to finally start living. Here we go.
First day of the rest of my life.
Whoops.
What a dumb way to die, dude.
I think
Slipping
they.
and falling.
My God wanted
Real
you to.
Charlie Chaplin. God
I think they made a movie
Shouldn't have buttered
about
the
that
person's
guy's
steps.
story,
Really?
but without the ending.
Well, I
They should
think
make a
that's a-
sequel now about him slipping on a banana peel.
It's 2 seconds long. Well, that's definitely happened to like also a bunch of people where they like go to jail for a bunch of time and then they're like, oh, would you look at this? DNA evidence says we fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Here's a bunch of money.
Yeah, how long would you have to go to jail for $4.1 million?
Like how much? Like would we agree to? You mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd be willing to do
I don't think I wanna
half
do
of
it.
one day.
Jail or prison?
The bad one. You know,
what's
you're
the bad
there
one?
all the time.
Prison?
You're not in a
Prison?
cowboy fucking like.
No, but
with the sheriff's
no, he's
asleep on
saying
the
he's saying
desk.
are you going?
Yes! That would be so sick.
A real lockdown. You're gonna get
Yeah, but
raped.
is it like Dedham Correctional Facility or is it like maximum security? You're in there with like the worst
I
people.
visited that.
can fuck
sixth
around with
grade.
Dedham,
Dedham
bro.
wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. They
Yeah.
let us walk around the cell house. The guys seemed fun. There was a guy who was like, "What's up, kids?" And, like,
It's like
yelling
Firehouse
at us.
vibes. They're just
He
hanging
comes
out.
back out 5 minutes later, and he's wearing like the red. I got sent to isolation.
Whoa.
Yeah, because he said, "What's up, kids?"
Oh no.
And he got sent to isolation.
For saying what's up.
He was a
kids?
pedophile. That was the difference.
Howdy, boys.
No,
What he was in there for.
I don't think pedophiles get to go to Dedham. Yeah, we went there in high school, but it was more of like a scared straight sort of thing. So, like,
they were
literally they were allowed to talk. Like someone was like, "You looking pretty, boy." I was like, "Can we leave?"
That's crazy.
Line.
Well, we had the guy talk to us, and he was just telling us how he was innocent the whole time. I was like, "This is the guy." Fucking, he was like,
He goes, "Please, kids, get me out of here."
I got a DUI, but like the key was in the ignition, and I was asleep at the wheel. That's what happened. I was like, "You couldn't have picked anybody else."
He's like, it just flashed to like one of those kids like in a very loose fitting like prison suit, and he's like in very tight clothes. Like, well, kids have to go now.
There's 3 kids in a prison suit.
That's it. Yeah.
It's so funny to do that to a bunch of kids. They're like, "We're in 2nd grade. We don't know what you're talking about."
I've never done that. I want to go to a prison. Can we do that now as adults?
Let's go.
Let's take a
Yeah, actually, it's
Pretty
very
easy.
easy to go to
Well,
prison.
no, I mean, like, I don't want to stay there. I
No.
just want to be there for a
Go
couple
check
minutes.
it out. I want them to scare me out of my criminal lifestyle.
How long in prison? Like, you get a sentence. What's the minimum? Like, I'm killing myself. I'm not doing.
I don't
this
think I could
sentence.
ever kill myself.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm low. I'm like 4 years. I'm killing myself.
I don't think I
Yeah.
could ever
I
kill
can't.
myself.
Oh,
either.
you're saying like the sentence you could get that
get-
makes you kill yourself?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think it'd have to be like
It would be life.
Life.
Even no life. Honestly, I'd be like,
Like
I'm gonna
10
make friends in
like
here.
10
We're gonna be fucking.
I have that mentality too. I'm like, well,
I'm-
I'm gonna make the most of this.
I'm gonna learn how to fight. Maybe I'll get out when I'm 75
Yeah.
and
I definitely won't just be
slip and
scrape
fall.
my ears.
They'll sniff my weakness the moment I walk
Yeah.
in there. They take one look at me. It's over. I
Yeah.
can't do 1 year in that place.
Well, again,
really
if
is
it's like a hard prison, then like
Me too.
that's one thing. But if it was like Dedham, I'd be like, that's fine.
What's like a bad one though?
I don't even know in Massachusetts. For women, it's Framingham. But women
Abu
prisons
Ghraib.
supposedly like kind of like way scarier than like dude prison.
I bet it's hot.
I bet it's pretty. Sad. Orange is the new
So
black.
hot.
Yeah.
They're fucking scissoring in there. And
Orange is the New Black is like mostly like not attractive women. I think
Natasha
so sexy.
Leone's
That's
in
the best.
there.
every Dunkin' Donuts is the cast of Orange is the New Black. That is
Yeah, I beat off a Dunkin' Donuts, man. That's why. I
What do you
love
think
those
the oat milk is?
sluts. Yeah. What do I think the oat milk is?
Oak milk. I'm retarded.
and spitting out wood chips from his coffee. He's like, I don't know about this oat milk.
Like if it's two ladies scissoring.
I got nothing.
I also saw the story of fucking a guy in
Fucking a guy.
like Carolina or something. I don't even know. He was like he got out of jail. He escaped prison, and then he moved to a town, started a new identity, and he started living in a Toys R Us.
Ooh.
And he like,
awesome.
dude, and he literally like he like was in the like he like set up behind the he dug in through the wall to like a closed Circuit City next door and like set up shop in
Whoa.
there and like. At night, he would like.
That's a move.
His like
Yeah.
exercise was he would like ride a bike like up and down the aisles a bunch of times and like he was like active in the local church and he'd always bring toys. They like called him like Santa because he always had toys for kids, but he's just stealing toys from Toys R Us.
This guy rules.
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, and then
Robin
he
Hood.
finally got busted because he was like gonna rob the Toys R Us. Like he was like started casing the joint. And
With inside.
his
yeah,
own home.
and then they were like, somebody robbed the Toys R Us, and like everybody at the church was like, it's probably Santa.
Santa did.
And then they like went to the girlfriend, and they're like, do you know like where your boyfriend is? She was like, ah, fuck. So they like invited him to a like fake 40th
He's in the
birthday
Barbie
party.
dream house on aisle 3.
Well, no, they like tried to get him, and he like escaped through the fucking hole into Circuit City.
How long
Ressa,
was he
fressa,
there?
Yeah.
I think he was living there for like months or
Does
something.
he get squatters' rights after 30 days? Yeah. Toys R Us.
It's actually his Toys R Us.
I'm just thinking all the
he-
stuff you can
Was
do
he
in
beaten
there.
off in the Toys R Us if he was there? for
There's no
months?
doubt.
Yeah.
What section? Now we got to investigate.
We
Which
gotta go sniff
toy
around
section
Toys
was
R Us.
he?
I think they
beaten
said it
off?
was behind the
We gotta bring in the
bikes.
cum sniffing
Okay,
dogs.
behind the
I
books.
think
Okay.
the
Behind-
bikes. The bikes.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
books.
yeah,
No one's going there. Toys R Us.
I was like, Toys R Us doesn't have
Books there.
fucking books.
He was fucking Jeffrey.
Did you used to like think about like staying over in a toy store at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
why this sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Home
100%.
Alone too, dude.
Yeah. But I would just like that was do that. I said it before on the pod. I used to just fantasize about like sleeping at places that
With
weren't
guys.
my house. No, with girls too though.
No.
Like, having sex with them
Oh,
too.
girls
Sick,
too,
sick.
guys and girls.
Girls.
dope,
No,
dope.
girls too. Yeah, no, guys are there, but they're cheering me on.
Good.
They're holding up
Good.
tens.
They're holding up your ass.
While I'm they're holding up my
They're holding up
beautiful
tens. They go, oh,
Brazilian
sorry, that's upside down. It's actually one.
We wrote 01.
0-1.
You got so specific.
It needs to be double digits for sure.
Yeah, because I'm so fat.
Yes.
Okay, deal.
I would build all the Legos, I think.
All of them.
All of them. I would start them all like as projects and then do them throughout the night.
Every morning they're like, another Lego set's been done. Nothing's been taken.
Someone did this Darth Vader head.
They're like, are you doing the Lego thing? They're like, oh, I thought you were doing the Lego thing.
It's like Elf.
Yeah.
Do they let
Yeah.
you do Legos in prison?
That would be sick. I would do Legos for my entire
No way.
life sentence.
Somebody would probably like
Put some.
turn that into a shiv.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine getting like a Lego shiv shoved up
You're
your
like,
ass.
oh god, it's so sharp.
Step on those.
Couldn't you use a knife? This sucks,
This
dude.
is worse.
Just stabbing the bottom of someone's foot with a Lego shiv.
It's like, I can't wait to die. Killing someone with a Minecraft sword. Just being like, it's so jagged.
You just lay out a bunch of Legos and you just put a gun to their head. You're like, now walk over them.
Oh my god.
Bare
It's like a saw trap.
Yeah. Sticky bandit stuff.
That would be a funny saw trap. He's like, across this room is the key. If you look at the floor, it's all Legos.
Yeah.
I've taken your shoes. Good luck. Guy's like, what? He just like rolls over them. He's like, fuck, I didn't think of that.
Dan starts building the Legos.
That would be
You have a
genius.
minute to live.
Just stop what you're doing.
Quick reminder, a minute to live.
Like, shh.
But I want to build the Mandalorian.
Oh, speaking of felons, did you see the guy? Ooh, don't do that. Did you see the guy who jumped
yes,
the
the jump.
the
Oh, yeah.
judge?
Yeah.
That lunge? We'll put it right here.
It's the funniest jump. Somebody was like, it looks like the Muppets, like when they get like thrown.
Yeah, it literally looks like someone threw a
Yeah,
dummy.
like a freeze frame finish in a movie when someone like pauses
Probably
in
one of
midair.
ours.
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
His legs are fully just to the wind. Like they're just like, he looks like a guy that like fell down a hill on a wheelchair and then like hit the fucking end and just like
Yeah.
catapulted out.
He got sentenced to 30 years for assault and battery, and then just was like, ah!
Committed assault and battery.
Yeah.
And then the judge, she was like, he has to come back for more sentencing. And
That's
she's
sick.
like, and fucking look at me again.
That's
What if he's
badass.
got to do it again? Fucking legend if he just tripled down.
It is
Yeah.
kind
I
of
hope, he,
like.
I hope he wears like
Gone life.
moon boots this time. Just really get some fucking height on it
Sir, you cannot bring a pogo stick in here.
from the sky, from the top rope.
That'd be great if she was just like, you know what? I rethought it.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. You're good to go.
25 years for his sick ups.
She's like, you busted my implants.
Badass.
Man, he just like, do you think he's cool in prison for that? Be like, oh shit, that's the guy that fucking.
Yo, it's Chumpa. Chumpa, get over here.
And it's a great movie. He gets on the prison basketball team.
I feel like they're trying to go viral in prison. I've seen so many like TikToks of dudes
Yeah.
like dancing in prison, so they're competing too.
I
You know what a
Yeah.
big one I watch?
It's all cloud paste now.
We got like
You have
15 likes on our post, man.
Like you
fucking-
can only play in the poker game if you have 100,000 followers. Sorry.
That is tough to watch those prison videos and be like, damn, this guy in prison's getting more fucking likes.
That'd be sick. They're doing like a fucking TikTok dance and someone's just like,
No, fuck.
I watch the cooking videos. Those fascinate
Yeah,
me.
I was just gonna say that. All
They're
the
like,
cooking prison videos.
They're like, I don't have a burner, so I set up these two wires to the light. I'm like, why are you a G? Like, dude, you should have gone to like fucking engineering school, and now you're just like making chili in a fucking prison cell. You fucking
They
retard.
always make crushed up,
Take him down.
crushed up ramen in like half a soda can, and then they boil it within the soda can.
and it looks disgusting. Like
doesn't
it's like
look
a
great. And then they-
gelatin.
and then they take Cheetos and crush it up and pour it on top of that. That's like a big prison like.
Sounds good.
It doesn't sound too bad.
no, but if you see it, like it literally looks like
Just like
like
mush.
I'm
blob.
not happy about it, but I'm saying it sounds pretty good.
I like that. They'll do like they make like their own lollipops and shit. I'm like, how the fuck do they figure this shit
like,
out?
who needs a fucking lollipop?
I didn't know prisoners.
The gay guy in prison's like,
yeah, that's funny.
That's lollipop over there.
there's a lollipop boy over there.
Everybody in prison does.
But it's funny. They like
Yeah, in the yard, like we're waiting on a fresh batch of lollipops to be done. Give us another day.
but yeah, they like melt Jolly Ranchers down, and I don't. Even, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, prison's cool.
You can learn a lot.
Let's
dude.
go to prison.
Let's go to prison,
Let's all
boys.
commit a ridiculous
They should have
felony.
Gordon Ramsay go do like Kitchen Nightmares like there. He's like, this is shit. And like, just fucking kill it. Ah.
Then imagine getting your dick sucked in jail. That must be so sick.
By a
you're-
guy?
Mine's not how long would it take for me to kill myself. Mine's how long would it take for me to become gay. And mine would be first of the half of the day.
During the fingerprints.
I go, do I suck your dick or do I?
Can you hold my hand again, officer?
They're like, Officer O'Malley, did you take a hand job from the suspect? And he's like, no. And they're like, show us your penis. Just covered in the fingerprint. His fingerprints all over.
His hands also covered in fingerprints.
They
that
start
come.
using the reader to like identify it too.
Yeah, they scan it.
Dusting for prints on his dick.
They're like, turn around,
Hold
turn
still,
around.
hold still.
You took a finger in the ass?
Black guy.
I said, by God.
Oh. What are you going to do? Man, it's hot.
Woo, we're under the lights, baby.
What would be your death row meal? Huh? How about
Ooh.
that? A classic question.
I bet yours would be cock, you fucking homo.
Moving down the line, we got it.
Oh, my. I was
I say that a lot on stage. I go, moving along.
Moving along.
I
is
hate
pretty good.
myself. We're going to keep it
along.
moving. That's when it's going bad.
That's a host job.
That's when it's going bad.
Hey, we're going to keep the show moving right along. This next comic coming up is so funny.
Yeah.
Every time.
They're not.
Yeah.
This next comic on the stage is one of my favorites to watch in the city. He's so fucking funny. You guys are gonna love him. No, he fucking
I say
sucks. don't like
fucking too much because I don't have enough words. I'm like, this guy is fucking hilarious. You guys are going to fucking love this fucking guy.
Hey, when I hosted Hideout last week, I said for Jay, I was like, this next comic coming up is so funny. Then for Tim Champ, I was like, this next comic coming up is so fucking funny. And Jay confronted me afterwards, of course. And he was like, so you said Champa was fucking funny, but I'm just so funny.
No emphasis for me, huh?
Yeah, Jason B.
Pretty fucked up.
Dude, I sent you guys the track. I don't know if you listened to it, but I was listening to Cat Williams' The Pimp Chronicles 1, and the amount of times he squeezes the N-word into a minute is impossible.
He's good at it.
He's talented. He's talented. I didn't see Kevin Hart do that. Does Kevin Hart do that?
Yeah, no.
Yo,
I don't know if I've ever heard
All right,
Kevin
Dan,
Hart say
I'm going to
the
put a
N-word.
minute on the clock. We're going to put a minute up here. We're going to see if Dan can top Cat Williams' record for any 1 minute. Go!
Y'all motherfuckers know the goddamn insurgents.
55 seconds.
Oh, you guys want to hear my John C. Reilly? I'll say that. I'll do John C. Reilly saying it. You guys heard of this new guy? You guys heard of this new guy? Noah.
Dan found an impression.
This is sick.
You know what?
Mr. Hughes?
The football player
Love
that Noah.
Yeah.
There's a new
you
football
see that?
player.
No, wait, what's happening?
So there's a new football player. His name is Noah, KNIGGA.
That's his real, God-given legal
How do
first name.
you say that last name?
I don't think that's important, but I think it's funny. Just Noah Kahan is like the big like white
Yeah.
girl musician
thought
right
you
now.
were about to say it. I was like, no.
No, but they're both Noah K.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's
Like,
He's going to be Noah KN.
Some of the old,
Sorry, I said anything? Keep going.
some of the old commentators are gonna have fun. Right
Yeah.
back to the glory days. For them. The
Yeah.
80-year-olds are gonna.
They're really leaning into this.
they
He's not
cannot
even in the
put. They cannot
We need to
put
get
down.
Noah K the ball more here. He's put the ball in his hands so we can say his name over and
This
over
is a
again.
Celtics game.
Yeah, wait. What is his position? Is he
Linebacker, I
Nah,
think.
that's
okay?
I think. Don't quote me.
Running back with a name like that?
Jesus Christ!
What did I say?
The last sentence you said.
What have I
What was
done?
your last death row meal?
what do you think of this? You know, QAnon. You know, you know QAnon.
You know.
Yeah, oh,
That's
yes,
a question.
yes.
You know, Aaron Rodgers is getting like very like right wingy.
Mm.
How about
Yes.
how about QBing on, dude.
QB on.
How about it?
That's fun.
Fucking how about that?
Ooh, I'm glad he
I'll
said
kill
that.
myself.
Dream blunt rotation: Aaron Rodgers, Cat Williams, Kanye West.
Oh my God, so many
Pass
ends.
that
The whole
shit
team.
over here.
Being said.
Did you guys watch the Cat Williams thing?
What is
Does he
wrong?
have-
Watch it.
What's going on?
Is it a new
He
special?
he pretty much like bodies every single black comic that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
ever had
I
success.
watched it. Fun time.
It's
sick.
incredible. It
It's
is
very fun.
so good. But it's like you'll be like, I think he's telling the truth, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, one time me and Ludacris both were presented with being in the Illuminati, and one of us had to do it. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And the
And he said something about
Illuminati.
running a 3.9 or something. Did anyone else catch that? He like very briefly said he ran like a 4.1 40-yard dash. Like, I don't know what it had to do with Kevin Hart, but it's like, yeah, what? No, you don't.
Just two truths and a
It's
lie
like the
with Cat
fastest
Williams.
40-yard dash ever. I don't think Cat Williams.
He also he was
40-yard dash.
he also did like a video like talking to the camera where he's like, Cat Williams, I'm coming. I'm gonna headline a show in Philadelphia, your hometown. I'll put a boxing ring, a basketball court,
A rap cipher.
yeah, he's like, and 10 minutes of jokes and $1 million for each thing that we win.
$1
That's
million.
He's like, that's $5 million. I'll bring mine in cash. He's like, this is the new like whatever. He starts holding up a heart. I'm
This motherfucker.
I got it back. Kitty Cat's back.
Kitty Cat Williams.
Kitty Cat Williams.
Give me
is
my
great.
salsa of milk, motherfucker. I am a kitty cat.
All right, I'm losing it.
I am on Cat Williams' side.
Oh, fully.
I love Cat
100%.
Williams.
love
Love
him.
Cat Williams,
Yeah.
but
He is funnier than pretty much everybody he drags.
yes.
Yeah, easily.
I mean, I kind of forgot Steve Harvey was even a comedian. I did watch his like HBO a while ago.
Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
But goddamn.
I did. Did you see the fucking? It's from Family Feud, I guess, like this week or something. They're like,
He still hosts that?
yeah,
Oh,
and I don't know.
Can't do Steve Harvey.
I'm with Kermit.
I don't even know what the prompt was, but they fucking. It's just like a meme now, but he just turns around. And he's like, "Show me, kill yourself." It's like, ding.
I love that.
Oh Lord, Steve. Fuck you, Dan.
Zach, can you hold it a little closer?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't mean to bring it
I
down
know.
like that.
Oh Lord. Anyways, back to
I just wanted to tell him without fucking everything up, but that did not work. You gotta shake your head. That's
You
the
got
Cat
a
Williams.
bunch of impressions today.
Oh, I do, sir.
Kermit's back.
Oh, it's our very own Dan Soder.
That's my Raymond
Dan was up
from
all
Everybody Loves.
practicing impressions like for big
I'll be
podcasts.
Robert.
I would love to be an impression guy.
Me too.
Oh God, it's the best.
Remember when that guy did like the 40 impressions in a minute or 5 minutes or whatever?
You
That
were
was
on
sick.
cloud nine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
that is
that
good.
sucks.
Oh, sorry.
It was pretty sick.
No, no.
What impressions did he do?
The
All the classics.
a lot
Yeah,
of
that's what I mean. Like,
he did,
Family
like,
Guy.
A lot of
It wasn't funny. It was impressive.
yeah, but you don't need like nobody needs more people doing like those impressions.
Was there a John C. Reilly or Kitty Cat Williams in there?
There was no Kitty Cat.
And also, there's no like bit like when at least when somebody like Dan Soder's doing impressions, he's like they've set up like some sort of scenario that would be like funny for them to be in.
yeah.
A rap cipher.
It is weird when they just do it like in a long list, but it's also impressive when they can change from voice to voice.
Yeah.
I'm torn.
and I
I'm torn over
don't
it.
I don't
I'm
find
not
it
torn. I
impressive.
thought it was cool and impressive.
I think it's gay, and they should kill themselves.
What voice can you do?
Show me kill yourselves.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have
Show me
one.
it's
You do
gay
have
and you
one.
should kill yourself.
Ding ding ding.
Ding!
Oh my God.
Oh Lord!
They done killed the children.
Be quick, do an impression.
Me? I don't have impressions. I'm not a loser.
They done killed the children.
Who is that?
It's John C. Reilly. Yeah.
who are you trying to do? Steve Harvey?
Yeah. How can you not tell? What's a
And
Look at our lights.
sorry.
Does this sound like John C. Reilly to you?
As a Muppet? Yes.
I'll get that one down. I'll come back next week.
And
Anyway, what
Which
was-
one? Steve Harvey?
Both. All three.
John Steve Harvey?
John Harvey.
Show
Steve Riley.
John Steve Riley.
Hold on, I had it.
Sounds like Kermit.
Hold on, let me think.
Don't hurt yourself.
He's activating John C. Harvey.
Mr.
Who are you trying to do?
John C. Harvey.
John C. Harvey. Mr. Hold on. Mr. Hughes? We watched The Aviator last night. That's why I was doing it.
Oh, that's a great movie.
It's so good.
It's the way of the future. The way of the future.
Show me all the blueprints.
Show
Come
me.
in with the milk.
With milk. That guy loves milk. That's the craziest part. He loves milk as much as me.
Not even,
what's
not
up
even
with milk
close
these
to the
days?
craziest part. Somebody touches his peas and he's like,
That part's sick.
Is milk good for you or bad for you these days?
I think bad.
Bad. Okay.
What?
My bones
Dairy
are
is
hurting.
dairy is
I'm thinking
bad
about
for
drinking
you.
Yeah,
What?
but
Calcium's good.
vitamin whatever
D?
the D. No,
A?
that's from
A.
the sun. No,
A.
it's C because it's
milk.
calcium.
Hey,
It's
no,
calcium.
right.
It's
No,
calcium.
Right.
no, vitamin C's in like orange juice.
Yeah, I don't think it's vitamin. I think it's
No,
just it's. I think it's
calcium, I
just calcium.
think-
Oh no,
oh,
it is vitamin D.
I think it's
actually.
vitamin A.
It's vitamin D.
Can I look it up?
What vitamin?
What vitamin is in milk?
Yeah.
Vitamin D.
I don't even think he
Vitamin D
googled
too?
it.
He didn't even
Milk
look
is
that
naturally
up.
high calcium.
We
and
got a
awesome.
good producer over here.
It's also it's often fortified with vitamin D.
All I'm saying is
Fortified.
Producer just goes calcium. Shut the fuck up. Doesn't fucking matter.
no typing.
Talk about anything else. Don't argue about the vitamins in milk for 10 minutes.
Well, dang, it's so I was like, milk's out. It's bad for you. And he's like, what?
I love milk.
How dare you?
I love milk as much as Howard Hughes.
Do you like chocolate milk or
No.
Really?
I fucking hate chocolate
That
milk.
is
dude.
fucking
Chocolate milk
insane.
sucks.
How do you hate
dick.
What?
That's the stupidest
Sucks
thing I've ever
my
heard.
dick, and I don't like it.
Interesting.
That's real racist.
When I'm in prison,
He's like, yeah, don't be mixing my milks.
chocolate milk.
I just think milk should stay pure.
I think that white Aryan milk. We got one
the
from
vitamin A
Kev.
we need.
Dan refuses to drink Hood because it's too close.
Shit, where'd you get this?
Do you have any Gorelick, please?
Dan only drinks 1%.
No, I love all the percents. I love 1, 2, skim, whole.
All the shades.
That's all.
All the percents. 1, 2. The other ones aren't percents, but I like those too.
Scotty will only drink
Whole milk.
No, 1% milk.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
Is that
Fair.
fucking nuts?
I was raised in a 1% house.
But like, I can't even tell the difference when I'm drinking milk.
I
It's
was
just
raised
very
in a
fun.
whole
No, I
house.
mean whole milk and the difference between whole milk and anything else is.
I
nuts.
drink yogurt. I'm like, whole milk.
I think you're drinking expired milk. I think it's yogurt.
You would drink. What are you drinking? Danimals? You fucking retard.
I'm the Danimal, baby. I loved whole milk and chugging it with like,
Nobody chugs milk.
yes, you chug milk and it's so good. Ooh, you
I used to like a nice glass of milk with a steak, though.
yeah, it's so good. Like
What?
savory and a milk.
You said
Like-
milk with what?
Steak? Steak, potatoes, and like a veggie, and then you add a milk. Oh,
That is.
no.
I know,
You guys are
Interesting.
fucking
Fat
disgusting.
glass of milk. Well, I'm not gonna die of fucking osteoporosis.
Oh, you're
You're gonna be all
hemochromatosis.
no.
Homochromatosis. You're a gay guy that drinks milk all the time.
meats?
Oh yeah,
You
meats.
said that last night.
Yes, we were arguing meats last night. We gotta rank the meats.
Yeah,
One-
So what were you like, cock?
Nice.
Monica brought this up.
Monica said cock.
Monica said cock.
Oh, she said that. Oh,
And
wow.
I said you shouldn't be talking like that as a lady, for real.
I go chicken,
That's not.
Yep.
pork,
Yep.
beef, fish, and
Whoa, is fish a meat?
Is that all of them?
fish is meat, I think, right?
No, it's a.
But
No,
can't they eat? Don't
yeah.
vegetarians eat fish?
There's
Yeah.
a pescatarian,
Pescatarians.
but still, it's not meat.
You got
I would-
pork,
I would
pork
count-
at number 2?
Also, I mean, chicken technically not meat. It's poultry.
I go chicken, beef, pork, fish.
You know what
Yeah.
Fish, pork.
I would
actually.
do that too.
I
That's
would-
a good
I would-
lineup.
Yeah, I think. I mean, if we're going like my absolute chicken is number one. If it's like I
We were
can
saying last night.
eat the most like diverse meals with it, but like my favorite one would be like a steak.
Really? Okay.
Mine's
Good take.
Steak is not my favorite thing to eat, but I do like steak. I like bacon.
Steak from
a
Chipotle,
lot.
fucking
Bacon hunks.
rips.
Nah, it's too chewy.
No,
I feel like I chew it.
I haven't had
long.
meatloaf in so long, man. I used to love meatloaf.
Meatloaf I do not like. I don't like the word loaf.
Meatloaf's great.
Oh, I hate meatloaf then.
I went to Kilroy's the other day. I got out of work early, and I just went to like check it out. I think not a good place for a show, but I get the meatloaf sandwich. Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Mm.
Kilroy's in
Can I have
Quincy. Check it out.
Will you go get me?
Good
Hey, now.
sandwiches. No.
Go get me one right now.
Everyone, go
No.
check out Kilroy's in Quincy. He's a guy
we
with a
got
long nose.
We got a great show coming there.
No, I looked. It's like a very shallow upstairs, actually. I thought this place had like a full upstairs, but it's like
Beautiful.
too narrow.
Too narrow, no show.
Yeah.
No roast beef show. That'd be fun. We all just eat roast beef.
Roast beef and meatloaf sandwiches.
Yeah.
We just all rip
the
ass.
roast beef
Yeah,
show,
just
yeah.
ripping ass
All of these comics have had roast beef before their set. It's a normal show.
Oh yeah, someone told us last night they do a beer show at the Loft.
Yeah, and I was like, excuse
What is a
me?
beer show?
I don't know.
Who said? Oh, they said Alec.
Oh yeah, someone else did it and
Alec
turned it into a
Flynn?
beer
Yes.
show. Yeah,
Oh yeah, but that's. I mean, he doesn't live here.
they should do a beer show. Is what I'm trying to say.
Roast
Did
beer.
you do? Did you do the loft show for him?
No, I was there.
Okay.
But I don't remember a beer theme. I was drinking a lot because I wasn't going up, but
But
I don't remember a beer theme. I just remember.
It's just potheads are like they do a beer show. It's like people are drinking and not just getting fucking like aggressively high.
It's not a weed show.
Which I mean I will say
This was the only show that no one was smoking weed, though.
I would love that. I fucking hate how like weed filled that room gets. It gives me like a fucking panic attack.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
can't
huge
breathe.
pothead. And even for me, I'm like, I can't breathe. Actually, last night they had all the windows open, so that was nice. But it's just too much, and the crowds always get way too high. And Liam said it on stage. It's like you guys are just analytical at this point. Like you're not even like here for jokes. You're just like listening to what I'm saying and being
Yeah.
like, yes.
Good point.
Yeah, people get to the point where they're like, I don't want to laugh. I don't even want to move. Or
Yeah.
like make a peep. Everyone's just like sitting there like silent.
The second show was better last night because I think they were all a little tipsy.
I think the problem is you have to be like a Dave Attell like one-liner type comic to do any sort of well there, because like if you're doing like a longer bit, they're like,
You
what the
lose-
fuck is he
yeah.
still talking? Is he
Yeah,
still
like, what?
And anytime you go into
point.
like your character on stage, they can like,
Hey, everybody.
hey everybody, it's me, John C. Harvey. They could just like read right through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like when you watch a
You're
movie
doing an
high.
act.
Yeah.
It's like
not
when you
as
watch
good.
something like way too on HD, like way too.
Yeah.
We were actually talking about me and the future last night. We were talking about like when you get
Kissing each
like
other.
wicked. He was like, you know what? When you get too high and you like realize they're acting. He's
Yeah.
like the best shows for that are like Curb Your Enthusiasm and Eastbound Down, because like you know that they're also
Yeah.
improvising
They're
and it's
fucking
like
around.
so insane. Like the shit that comes out of Danny McBride's mouth, like off the top of his head, is like so fucking insane
Yeah.
Yeah.
and funny. But
I've never watched that show in full. I should.
it's
very
the
good.
best.
We watched it in college for a topic on to teach us how bad toxic masculinity is.
Really?
They showed us an entire episode of that show, and I was fucking laughing.
Did you fail the class?
And they just were like, I just was like, yo, is this maybe just a joke?
Yeah.
And the teacher was like,
Expelled.
Wait, what? They don't.
When
they
did you go to
don't-
college?
Yeah, I was just saying.
When
what
did you go?
What year is this?
this was,
Like within the past 5 years?
yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old
College
are
is
you?
different now.
I'm
man.
24.
Okay.
But that was like,
Young buck.
but it
Yeah.
is like a send up of like. toxic
making fun of
masculinity.
everything.
So that's why I
what
thought.
said, but they were like, no, this is bad. And everyone was just watching it with like a, oh my God.
You're like
And I'm
howling,
dying.
laughing in
I'm
the
like,
back.
This is Danny McBride. What are you talking
I looked
Right
it up
in
on
it.
Google.
People
It
are so
says
fucking
Eastbound and Down is a comedy show.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Real quick.
It's like he's supposed to be like the worst guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
one's. I mean, I want to be him. They are right, but
They're like, write an essay on why this is toxic. You're like, I don't know, it's fucking awesome. It's the greatest.
hilarious.
I mean that blooper reel where Will Ferrell
Oh.
and
The
like
plums?
Craig Robinson and they just can like Craig Robinson is fighting for his life to not laugh, and it's so fucking funny.
My plums.
My son Gabriel. I said no. Let
You
the
guys ever
boy
seen that show?
watch.
Yeah. Folks, right in. Have you seen Eastbound and Down?
Our prisoners.
And are you okay with it?
We should start doing pen pals with prisoners.
I'm-
That's how we'll get
Oh
fans.
my God! Yeah.
That's how we'll get famous.
Fans.
That's
Oh.
a
And
sick.
then fans.
Oh, our fans will be like prisoners.
Yeah.
We can read their letters on the show.
Yes.
That's sick. We should each pick a different prison.
Yeah.
Zach, you
Okay.
can do too.
Yes, no, I'll come in.
right,
We'll thirst trap them with your BBL. They'll be like, damn, we want to talk to you guys.
Dibs, Joe Carson,
What?
Wait, what?
Joe
Dibs, Joe
Tsarnaev.
Carson, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I get Derek Chauvin.
No good.
You picked a terrorist. My God.
but you know,
Scott
you know.
Peterson.
Not just that. He was
Scott
a bad
Peterson.
cop.
We need to diversify the lineup. I get Ghislaine Maxwell.
I was just gonna say that. Fuck.
Oh, you have no one, Scotty.
Fuck. I'll think of
You're a
something
nerd.
cool, fucked up. Prisoner.
I got Jeffrey Epstein.
Fuck.
Bad news, man.
Was it something happened?
Yeah.
We got some news for you.
Yeah, you should check out our
The
sketch
stockbroker?
from 5 years
Jeffrey
ago.
The financier.
Imagine how fucking cool
The
that guy was.
Everybody, real quick. Dan has
Imagine how fucking cool that guy was.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Forget all the other stuff. Forget the lists and the logs and all that stuff. He had to be
the kids, right?
the coolest guy
No.
to get. He was like the king.
He was. What do you
My
mean?
king.
I'm trying to hear you out.
He's not. He
I'm
was.
just saying,
seems
like
like a dweeb.
take yourself. No, he was like they talk about him as being like the most charismatic guy around, and he was like lovable and awesome and funny. He sounds like a great guy. I think he's innocent. Is what I'm trying to say.
All the people that
Nope,
fucking
he's-
You guys are completely not on my
He's
side.
decidedly guilty and definitely not a good hang.
Dan's just trying to get famous.
I'm just trying to get famous. I'm trying to go
an
into.
edgelord.
Yeah, I'm an edgelord. Retards.
Do you see the interrogation where they make fun of his penis?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
an
dude,
egg
That's my
dick.
favorite one.
They're
I'd
like,
love
is
to
it
have an
true?
egg
And he's just
dick.
like,
He's like, fuck.
so you want to crack it right now? I'll fucking bust this shit out.
It must be weird because he did get rattled, so he definitely has a weird penis.
Yeah.
He got rattled on that question.
Just
Yeah.
like Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, every
I can
sex
imagine.
criminal has a fucked up dick. That's why they become sex criminals because nobody wants to touch
no, we
their
don't.
weird fucked up dicks.
That tracks.
Tally does have a weird fucked up dick.
Tough future coming then.
Is it always in the cards?
Yeah, it's like a rectangle
Does
square.
it
type
develop
of thing.
later in life? Is it?
Speaking of dicks, there's that movie Saltburn we were talking about earlier, and that guy's dick is his real dick. Doesn't that suck?
I mean, I don't know
know
that
the
it
movie,
sucks,
I
but
just-
it's
Because
it
he
is-
says it's a.
It looked pretty substantial,
It's a
is what Dan
substantial
Nice
said.
size
penis.
hog.
It's a nice hog.
Mm.
Zach's looking it up
and
right
they say
now.
and they say it and they say it in the
Just like to be
movie.
informed.
What's your background, Ted? What the
But they're like, there's that scene where they're like in the field. There's that scene where they're in the field and they're like no shorts in the field, and he like takes them off, and Jacob Elordi's character's like, wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
Mm-hmm. I love this guy. Is all I'm trying to say. Michael Keegan.
And then Barry Keoghan.
Yeah.
Barry
Keoghan. I
Keoghan.
don't know how to say it.
kid?
I guess if you guys hadn't seen the movie, you won't
haven't
really
seen it.
get
I'm
it.
already
He's also
Go check out his
he's also
dick,
the guy
folks.
that plays the Joker for 5 seconds in the Batman.
Yeah,
He's
that's
also
the weirdest part to
Banshees
me.
of Inisherin. He's a very good actor.
He's a worker.
He's fine.
But he shows his dick before he humps a grave.
Yeah, he
Pretty
fucks
pretty
the grave.
poignant
Fucks
scene.
the dirt.
Oh, I didn't even think I could really see it in that scene. I saw it in the end when he's just dancing around the house naked.
He's a great.
Right.
Show me a dick.
You probably can see it in the grave humping scene. The movie's just fucking wild.
Movie's fucked up.
Show me your
It's silly.
He
It's a
slurps one of the characters
Slurps, don't like
beats
pussy.
off in a tub and like blows his load in the tub, and then that guy like waits for him to like leave the bathroom, and then he literally like licks the tub and like slurps water out of the drain.
What is this? What is this movie?
Yeah,
It's called Saltburn. It's pretty good.
it's not
very
it's
hip.
pretty bad.
It's a hip film. It's very euphoria.
All the kids are talking about
He's
it.
also like fingering. He goes to finger a girl, and she's like, "It's not the right
Sexy.
time of month." Then he like starts fingering,
I didn't
fingering,
know
and he
what
goes,
that meant.
"Lucky for you,
Finger.
I'm a vampire," and like sucks his fingers, and then like starts like putting it in her. It's fucking.
It was
What,
gross.
what is the plot of this movie besides fingering?
Is he really a
fucking-
vampire?
He's like a weirdo
Black
that says
Widow.
he has like a bad
Widow.
family, and like the other character, they're at like university, and then that character's like a rich guy, and he's like, well, you can come back to my place for like the holidays, and then like he gets like in with the family, but he's like a fucking weirdo.
So then he
He's
just
a
finger fucks
manipulator.
The family.
He fucks everybody in the
Basically.
family.
Well, he tries to, and then as soon as they
Kind of a
deny
G.
him, he kills them.
Yeah, then he kills them.
That's actually
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then he takes all their wealth.
Oh,
Which
fuck
I don't
their
know
wealth.
how
I
that
was worried
works,
about their
but-
wealth.
What do you mean you don't know how that works?
They took all his wealth.
Fuck my wealth. It's gone. They took our money.
Yeah, they're like, he's dead, but like we fucked, so I get all his stuff.
I get
That's how it
all the
works.
money.
That's the rationale that the movie gives.
I don't think he fucked. The only person he really like, well, he fingers his sister, and then the other guy he like beats off
beats
while
him
he
off.
threatens
Oh,
him or
yeah.
something. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know what the fuck was going on.
He has
there.
his dick, and he's like, "You
It's like a
fucking
very
do what I want."
erotic.
He's like, are you gonna behave yourself?
Yeah.
And the guy's like,
It's wicked gay.
yeah.
Dan's rock hard right now.
I'm super hard.
I'm a little terrified. I hope no one ever touches my dick ever again, to be honest. I wouldn't mind going.
Hey, buddy,
Ever
I think you're safe.
I think I'm good too, man. I don't want anyone to ever even look at it ever
I'm
again.
gonna touch your dick later.
Don't
today.
even think about touching my dick.
I'm gonna
You
rub
can't
that.
find it, bitch.
Find
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have
I know how to
dig through
find
my
it.
pelvis and my pubes, and you can.
I'm not gonna touch your bare dick. I was gonna do it through the pants.
I got a bear dick. That's right. Rawr.
You just said it's hard to find.
That's a bear dick when it comes out, though.
It's barely a dick.
No, it's bear dick.
This is getting really hot.
And we're back. Cameras.
That Logan and Tyler started fucking each other.
Yeah, I was listening
All
to.
watched.
Cheered on.
We did in the tub. Dan slurped to come out after.
And I'm a vampire or something. What were you gonna say? You watch what?
No, I was listening to the singer Green Day did Dak Shepard's podcast.
Oh,
And,
Oh, hey, dude.
They're just very like the way.
What's up,
it's-
man? Welcome to the pod.
is that Pete?
It's Dak Shepard, aka Pete Davidson.
Hey, man.
We all sound alike.
But they, it was so weird. I was like, the audio like is like so punchy that I was like, is this like AI? I was like, I don't understand like what I'm listening to. Really, it just was very fucking strange. I was like, they must have edited
I think I know what you mean.
stuff out, but
Yeah.
like the way they like
Probably
put it together, it was so.
cut.
Yeah, but they like mixed it well, so it just sounded like fucking weird. I
There's
don't
a
know.
thing called Descript that you can edit. It transcribes the whole podcast and every word, and you delete words and sentences, and that's how it sounds.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
Where it's
sense.
like it sounds almost choppy, like the mic is like turning back on.
yeah.
We're talking tech talk.
That's what made me think of it because Zach was like, and we're back, and I was like, that. It felt like just multiple times it was like, and we're back, and we're back. and
Yeah,
we're back.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Billy Joe Armstrong said in American Idiot, "I'm not the MAGA America."
Yeah, and people were
We're
like,
back.
what the fuck? Green Day's political? I'm like,
Like, that was their
yeah.
whole thing back in 2005.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Catch me up to whatever you guys just said.
In the song American Idiot, he sings, maybe I'm the faggot American, I'm not part of a redneck agenda.
Yeah.
And then they played it on New Year's Eve, and he said, I'm not part of a MAGA agenda. And conservatives were like, wow, I thought Green Day was cool. It's like, yeah, the redneck agenda was also like anti-conservative political stance.
Back in the day.
That was anti-Bush. Do you think he swung around? He's like, but Trump's pretty sick, though.
Trump's cool. I was thinking about how much Eminem hated George Bush the other day. That's so nuts to hate someone that much.
And he hated Trump.
Yeah, I know. I saw his sick freestyle in the garage.
Yeah, that
thing
was brutal.
stunk.
Oh, dude, that's a fucking ludicrous. You know, in response to Kevin Hart,
Saw this, yeah.
he like did a rap response like about it, and I was like, this is listen. There are some good like rap like fucking beef songs, but like realistically, conceptually, there is nothing gayer than like a fucking diss track.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you're like a man spoke ill of me, and I wrote some rhymes.
I wrote, yeah.
Man,
I wrote
would
an
hate to go to the
angry
dream
poem.
corner, but I texted Dan and Jay in my dream last.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't read that.
It's okay. It's insane.
You don't say because nobody fucking cares about dreams, bro.
It involves a dick.
Zach, do you like when people tell you about their dreams? Not like goals. Like literally last night I had this crazy dream.
Did you really? What was it? about?
No, I don't.
No one does. No one does.
No one does.
We had-
Unless it was like you saw someone's tits that I want to see. I'm like, what were they like? You know,
That's a
you
sick
know,
dream.
It's all imagination, but
Yeah, that's like AI tits at that
Yeah,
point.
Did you
AI
roar
tits.
over to the harp last weekend?
I did roar over to the harp.
Did you
last
guys get in
weekend.
trouble?
So yeah, well, my
What
roommate is just a psycho.
I saw him and Psyche at Loco for like 2 seconds, and Zach was like, "I think I got to go help my boy at the harp," and Psyche was like, "I'm gonna go look at tits at the harp," and they just left. They were just gone.
Yeah, that's what we did. We were just creeping in the corner pretty much. Just imagine me and Salami just staring at 20-year-olds at the harp.
Him being
just
like,
watching.
nice tits.
I'd love to see Psyche try and like hit on a girl at the bar. He's like, you ever think about like how farts smell like weird? They're like, get away from me, freak. He's like, yeah, that's probably. Yeah.
We also we couldn't get an Uber, and we sat outside a pizza place till 3 a.m. just not saying a word. Just eating pizza.
That's so Salami.
Salami went back into the pizza shop like 3 times and got more food.
I stayed with him when I went to New York a couple months ago, and
I love that.
we got pizza when we got there, and we stood, like he just stood at the table. He didn't sit down. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my. So I stood because I was like, maybe we're not supposed to be sitting while we eat in this house. And then he put on. the movie about Benghazi. We just watched that silently
like the movie
with Jim Halpert.
The 2017 classic 13 hours.
Yeah, 13 hours. That's what it was.
Incredible.
We just signed, and then he went into his room.
It's a boys' night right there.
God, I love that.
I was like, we are having a time.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we didn't get in a
Wrestle.
fight though. My roommate is just a psycho.
Yeah.
And then whatever, he got kicked out or something. Yeah.
This is the roommate that you said like kept Psyche up until like 6 in the morning.
No, that was
like,
my other roommate. Then we got back. I found my other roommate really drunk, and Psyche texted me some. Can we say the R word on this podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He just goes, "Is your roommate retarded?"
I'm
6
gonna
in the
rape
morning.
your roommate.
Yeah, my roommate. I sometimes I'm like, this guy. He's a we call him the Joker when he gets drunk, and
my God.
he drank a whole bottle of Jameson.
This
And
guy seems odd. He seems like my website.
you would know. You get along. He's real Irish and real ugly, and but he's a fun ass guy.
Real ugly.
She's real Irish. She's real Irish.
Fun ass guy.
Fun
That's
ass.
a fucking bitch, dude.
It's a good time though. He's a good time.
Retard.
What?
But Salami will never come back to my house.
Your roommate's probably texting you like, "Is this guy retarded?" They're probably just sitting across each other, staring back into each other's
I wish
eyes,
they were
not blinking. They're just texting you like, "I think this guy's retarded."
yeah, just like
He's having a tard off in the early hours.
at 5 in the morning. I do wish he was awake and they just I filmed. That would be a podcast.
A fly on the
right
wall
now.
type of thing. Yeah. If you
fly
set
on the
cameras
wall.
up, you're like, "I'm going to bed now."
Go to bed now, and I'm just watching.
You're producing it in the other room. You're switching.
An hour and a half.
Close up.
Two
Close
guys.
up.
And zoom in on Psyche again. Whew. I
That's
think
great.
we
Are we done?
Yeah, well, 58, I think. Right? Yeah. So-
Okay, well, you got
One rest.
anything coming up, Zach, that you wanted the people to know about?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Dot Tavern every
Dot
Thursday?
Tavern every Thursday.
Every
Come by, we get
Thursday.
drunk, we
That
have a
place
good
is
time.
sick, man.
We have
Yeah.
a fun time. We have
It's the most broy
Bar
show.
tab.
It's such a, like, everyone in the audience is a bro. It's
Yes.
great.
Yeah, I should have not. I admitted to like the guy when I came Thursday. I ordered a drink and he's like, and I had my wallet in my hand. He's like, "Are you on the show tonight?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Okay, it's gonna be $5."
No one takes advantage of the bar tab except for fucking me. And then occasionally,
I take advantage of the bar.
Yeah, you took advantage. Peter Martin showed up an hour early. He took advantage of that bar tab. He was ready. So.
Yeah, I was at
Come on
Dirty
by.
Nelly's.
Come
and I
on
was-
by.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, Dot Tavern's going on." Hopping in an Uber, showed up. Was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on the comics tab." Yeah.
Good ass time.
So
Oh yeah.
Well, listen to the South Shore Boys.
that's us.
Don't have to plug the podcast.
Hey, why don't you rewind this to the beginning, please? Spin it again and
Still an insane plug to have. You are listening. If you are listening.
You guys, if you're listening right now, check out our podcast.
Check us out.
Check us out. Also, like us on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, follow us on everything.
Oh, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes.
And then don't unsubscribe.
And then don't fucking
That's so
unsubscribe.
mean.
That's fucked up.
You guys have any individual things to do? I
No.
don't think I do either.
I don't think I have anything like super important.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, if you're in New York City, book me, please.
Oh, if you're in New York, book Logan, please.
And listen to the South Shore Boys podcast. All right. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.